Good morning, children. So today we will continue the study chapter, that is carbon compounds. You please open page number 10 so that it will be clear for your understanding, because most of you are telling to open textbook, read and tell, explain and all, so many things are there. So please understand, open textbook, it is better for your sake. Okay. So you know very well, carbon atoms can be linked together to form chain of varying lengths. If you take carbon atoms. So now we are studying about a concept called homologous series. Homologous series. Okay. So first of all, you have idea that carbon can form as many as compounds with a long chain, varying length of carbon chain. Okay. And sometimes these chains can be branched also. Sometimes in addition to this hydrogen atom or other atom on this carbon chain, hydrogen atoms or any other atom on this carbon chain can be replaced by any functional group. So functional group means it will indicate the property of that particular element. For example, OH, if I write, it is alcohol. Okay. If I write CHO, it is aldehyde. If I write Br, it is bromide. Cl I write, it is chloride. Okay. So these all functional group will indicate the property of that particular substance formed. Okay. So the presence of functional group decides the properties of carbon regardless the length of the carbon chain. Whatever the length, whether it is C5, C6, C7, if it is, suppose if you write like C8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 if you write, and if you join everywhere with what? Hydrogen, but in one or two places if you replace with OH, so this completely will have a different name. This substance will have particular different name, but this is alcohol only. Whether the carbon is attached with whether functional group attached for only one carbon atom, whatever the chain of length, no worry, but it is continuously, it shows the only one property of, that is alcohol. Okay. Now, so we will take one example of indicating about functional group. Okay. So if it is, I told CH4 is methane. Okay. So functional group, how we do? Functional group is added how? By replacing hydrogen. By replacing hydrogen atom or heteroatom. I told heteroatom is any other atom other than hydrogen. So in this case also, H is removed. CH4 minus H, it becomes CH3. Then in the place of H, what we should do? We should write OH, alcohol. So this becomes methyl alcohol. Methyl alcohol. Okay. Again, if I write C2H5OH, but here what I'll write? C2H6 minus H. How much? It becomes C2H5OH. Okay. Again, I'll write C3H7OH. Means it should be actually, it is a compound from propane, C3H8. Okay. So this is formed here. Now again, if I write C4H9OH, this is instead of C4H10. Means in place of one hydrogen of methane, ethane or propane or butane, I have replaced it with alcohol. So this will indicate the property of that particular element. So that's why, hence a series of compounds in which the same functional group substitutes for hydrogen in the carbon chain is called homologous series. Now we will try to find what is the difference. I told already, here only we have replaced with H. Here there is OH. Instead of H there is OH. Instead of that H there is OH. Okay. Now we try to find a difference between two groups. C3, CS3 is there. Okay. Then if you add or you subtract, suppose if you add one what? CS2 group. So this becomes what? C2H5. Okay. So what is the difference here? This differs by 1 unit of CS2. You can write like this only. C2H5, you can write minus also, minus CS3. How much you will get? CH2, because 2 minus 1, 1, C1H2. Again, if I take C3H7, minus CS3, not CS3, C2H5. Then difference is 3 minus 2, 1. 7 minus 5, 2. So CS2 group. Okay. Again I will write C4H9 minus C3H7. So difference is again 4 minus 3, 1. C1H9 minus 7, 2. So this group, what is the difference? What is the difference here between each and every group of alkene or alkyne? There is CS2 group. So this group, so what is the difference between the next pair of propane, butane also you can tell. Propane also you can tell. So it is CS2 only. Whether it is propane, butane, pentane, hexane, all of them are having difference of CS2. Okay. So can you find the difference in molecular mass between the parts? Okay. Then we will try to find molecular mass of one substance. We will try to find. Okay. What is the molecular mass? Molecular mass indicates the atomic mass of any substance. Okay. Now, suppose we take the series, homologous series of alkanes. We take alkanes. Okay. So alkanes are having what is the formula? The first member of series is ethene. Okay, alkenes we take, not alkenes. Alkenes. Okay. So first member of series is ethene. We already come across. You know very well what is actually ethene. Suppose if I write C, I will show one with sign only. It will be clear for you. So I will write first alkane. Generally, ethane. This is ethene. Okay. So to write ethene, what to do? First we write ethane. Already you have studied this, but still you have to know. For clarification I am doing. This is C2H6. Okay. Now what I will do? CH as it is, H as it is, H as it is, H as it is. I write one more. So here two hydrogen will combine and form a single bond. So whenever you remove the two hydrogen, that will be equal to one bond. One covalent bond will be always equal to two hydrogen atoms. So now it becomes what? C2H4. So this is ethene. It is ethene. Okay. Ethene. Now again I will write one more. I will write ethene as it is. CH, H, H and H. Okay. Now this also ethene. Now what I will do, instead of two hydrogen, I will remove these two hydrogen, and these two in place of this, instead of two hydrogen, we can keep one bond, single bond, covalent bond. So this becomes how much? C2H2. Okay. Now you go on subtracting. First we start from here. C2H6 minus CS2. How much? How much you will get here? You get C2, C as it is, 6 minus 2, 4. Okay. Again, if you subtract how much? C2H4 minus CH2. Again you will get how much? CH4. Means whenever you subtract here, you go on getting the CH2 group. Means so these all will differ by CH2. So do you see any relation between the number of carbon atoms and hydrogen atoms? Then what we can say, there is a relation because it will indicate number of carbon atoms. Okay, and there is one formula called general formula for alkanes, alkenes and alkynes. Okay, now we will find the, can you find the difference in molecular mass between these pairs? Okay, now if you take CH4 also it is done. Okay, so just now we discuss here. So the general formula of alkenes is how much? CnH2n. How I think you know already. So N indicates number of atoms here. It indicates number of carbon atoms. So okay, suppose if I write C2H2 into 2, then this becomes C2H4. Okay, so C2H4 is what? Is of ethene. So that's why I told ethene means alkene. Alkene means how much? It is having two bonds. It is having two bonds. Okay, so before this you should know what is the general formula alkanes, then it will clear for you. Okay, so I will explain the general formula of alkanes. Okay, now if I told, if there is a single bond in between all carbon and hydrogen atoms, so such compounds are called alkanes. If there is a double bond, they are called alkenes. If there is a triple bond, they are called alkynes. Alkanes, alkenes, alkynes. Okay. So as the molecular mass of the homologous ions increases, when the molecular mass goes on increasing, what happens here? A gradation in physical properties is seen. There is again change in physical property. Okay, why? Because this is because the melting point and boiling point increases with increase in temperature. So whenever you increase the molecular mass, there is melting and boiling point increase in any substance. Okay. Also other properties such as solubility in a particular solvent also shows a similar gradation. Even solubility is a property. So there is a difference whether it is methyl alcohol, ethyl alcohol, propyl alcohol, butyl alcohol. They have their own properties, they have their own differences. Okay. Then now we will try to find alkanes general formula. Alkenes general formula. Okay. See, now we will try to find it. See, just now you came to know about CnH2n is the general formula for alkene. Okay. Of alkene. Okay. I think examples you understood. Now we will try to find general formula for alkane and alkyne. See, so N indicates number of atoms 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose now we will substitute N as 1 here. In place of N we write 1. Okay. H 2. In place of N we write 1. So this is N will not come here. Actually 1 will not come. From 2 starts. Okay. If it is 2, C2H 2 into N, it is C2H4. So this is ethene. It is ethene. Suppose if you write here 4, then H4, then 4, and this is C4H16. So they have different names. Propine, okay, propene we can sell, propene. Okay, in this way 4 to the 8, C4H8. C4H8. Okay. So general, see, suppose one more will take. We take at 5, H5. So 4, 5 into 2, because 2 into 5. Same. 2 into 5, then C5H10. Okay, then if you check here, the difference between all this, there is a difference between between this is CH4. So CH4 is a difference. So between each and every compound of alkene group, the difference is CH2 group. So such a series where the common difference will be the same, they are called homologous series. So this is a case of alkene. Okay. Then what about alkanes? We will try to know. Alkanes general formula is CnH2n plus 2. CnH2n plus 2. Okay. Now, suppose if I write, so C indicates how much? Sorry, N will indicate number of atoms, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, goes on. Okay. So we take C3. Sorry, N as 3. N you take it, substitute N as 3. So this is CnH2n plus 2. Cn it is. Okay. Cn, N means 3 you take. C3H 2 into 3 plus 2. How much? C3H 2 3 is 6, 6 plus 2 8. What is this? Propane. Okay. Suppose if I write 4 H 2N, N means how much? 4. C4 2 4 is 8, 8 plus 2 10. H10. Okay, this is butane. Okay, now I'll write, I take C5 H2 into 5 plus 2. This is C5 H2 5 is 10, 10 plus 2 12. So this is pentane. Here now we try to find the difference between the group of elements. So suppose if I write, what is that subtraction? If you subtract 5 minus 1, 4. C5 minus C4, 1, C1. Then 12 minus 10, 2. Okay, CH2 is a group. Again if I subtract here, 4 minus 3, 1. 10 minus 8, 2. CH2 difference. Again if I write C2, if I write C2H6, this is ethane. Now what is the difference here? This becomes 3 minus 2, 1. C1 or 8 minus 6, 2. So CH2, CH2, CH2. So the completely, there is a difference between CH2, between two group of alkanes, the difference is of CH2 group. So this CH2 group is called what? Or CH2 unit is called homologous series in the case of alkanes. And in the case of alkenes, we have to find. Okay, then this is how, this is the general formula for what? For alkanes. Okay, alkanes general formula is CH2n plus 2. Then next we go to alkynes. Okay. So alkynes are the hydrocarbons which are having a triple bond between the carbon atoms. There is a triple bond between the carbon atoms. Okay. So general formula for alkynes is CnH2n minus 2. Okay. Now, so N will indicate 2, 3, 4 number of atoms. Number of carbon atoms it indicates. N indicates the number of carbon atoms. Okay. Now I will substitute Cn. N in the place of N we write C2H2 into how much? 2 minus 2. Now this becomes C2H2. 2 2s are 4. H4 minus 2. Again C2H4 minus 2. What? 2. So this is what? Ethyne. This is ethine or ethylene. Suppose I will take one more. C3 instead of C3 is number of carbon atoms is 3. H2 into 3 minus 2. Now it becomes C2. H 2 3 is 6. 6 minus 2. Now is this C2H4. Okay. Now if I write like this, C4, we take 4, C4 H2 into 4 minus 2. Again C2H, 4 to the 8, 8 minus 2. It becomes C2H6. Then what's the difference here? C is a difference. 6 minus 4, 2. Okay. Again 2 minus 2, 1 only. Means 1 difference between the carbon is 1 only. 4 minus 2 is 1, CH2. So there is a difference between, okay. So this is the general formula for alkyne CN H2N minus 2. Okay. Now we will try to find the difference between the formula and molecular mass of different substances. Okay. One example I will solve. Remaining you can solve it later also. Okay. So calculate the difference of the formula.